The Last Customer, a Magical Story exclusive.
Every night, Henry closed his diner at exactly 2 a.m. It was tradition, routine, safety. He wiped the last glass, turned the stools over, locked the register. The clock ticked, a loud, lonely sound in the quiet of the empty room. At 1:59 a.m., the bell above the door rang. She walked in barefoot, dripping wet, dressed in a sapphire blue cocktail gown that clung to her like memory. Sequins shimmered faintly beneath the neon glow of the open sign. Her eyes, dark as midnight, found his.
"Table for one,"
she said. Henry nodded slowly. His throat tightened, and his pulse thudded behind his ears. He poured her coffee, black, no sugar, his hands trembling with something like fear, or maybe longing.
"You lost?"
he asked, keeping his voice steady. She tilted her head.
"No,
She said.
I'm back."
She looked just like her. Elise, the woman from his dreams, the same face he'd seen every year on this exact day. Same hour, same dress, always alone. He sat across from her, forgetting the diner, forgetting the hour.
"I never stopped thinking about you."
"I know.
She said, wrapping her hands around the warm mug.
That's why I'm here. You remember the crash?"
He nodded, swallowing hard.
"You died, 1963, Route 9. I should have been in the car."
She leaned forward, steam rising between them.
"You were."
Henry blinked. His breath caught.
"What?"
She smiled, softly, almost lovingly.
"You never made it back. Neither did I. Look around, Henry."
The diner lights flickered. A low hum filled the air, like static. Outside, the windows showed only a dense silver fog. No cars, no streets, no horizon, just white silence.
"You never left.
She whispered.
This place, it's yours, but it's not real."
He stared into his coffee. The warmth had vanished. It was cold, like the night, like the river.
I don't understand."
He said.
"I've been here, every night, serving regulars, keeping things going. It's real, it has to be."
Elise's gaze softened.
"You've been remembering, Henry. Memories can be cages, too. You built this diner out of guilt, out of habit. It's all echoes."
Henry looked around. The booths were empty. The jukebox was stuck on a single record. Blue Moon, spinning silently.
"I didn't know."
He whispered. She reached across the table, touching his hand. Her skin was warm again, alive.
"It's time."
She said.
"For what?"
"To go."
He hesitated, then stood, slowly. The clock struck 2 a.m., but instead of its usual chime, it shattered. The diner began to fade, floor first, then ceiling. The fog crept in. Henry squeezed her hand tighter.
"Will I remember this?"
"No,
Elise said.
but you'll feel lighter."
Outside, where the world once was, a bridge appeared, a faint path. The river beneath was still. Together, they walked into the mist, leaving behind the diner, their shrine of memory and mourning. And behind them, the neon sign flickered once more, before going dark forever. Life lessons, hidden in the story. This story teaches that unresolved guilt can imprison us in cycles of denial, that healing requires awareness, and that sometimes the life we think we're living is just a reflection of what we haven't yet faced.